After 4 years of living in Southeast Asia, here is one place in Bali that not many people talk about and is actually great for nomads. Welcome to
Ubud!
Yeah! We are headed to Kintamani, a place in Bali that has beautiful views of the mountains, really nice natural hot springs, and also a lot to see and do. It says that it'll take about an hour away here, an hour drive from Ubud, and let's show you exactly what it looks like to get here if you're staying in Ubud. So on our way to Kintamani, it starts to rain, so we stopped here for some nice coffee and tea here at Seniman Coffee, quite a cool place, coffee shop, and I got a matcha latte. It looks pretty good. Not a bad place to stop for some breakfast. If you are going to Kintamani, you should definitely consider Ubud as well. Ubud again is not the most popular place for nomads in Bali because it's not by the ocean and it is in the center of Bali, but the nomad scene is definitely growing there. And if you are looking for something with a little bit more hustle and bustle. So we just had some really good Thai food here at a place called Seeds here in Ubud. It's actually a new restaurant they just rebuilt and it has some really good food actually. If you go there on the weekend, it's probably gonna be pretty busy. There's usually a lineup from what I've heard, but we just walked in. It was super nice, not too busy, and the food was really tasty. We had a green curry and also some tom yum fried rice. Overall, really nice food. Good place to check out here if you are in Ubud. And yeah, it's a great place to walk around. There's lots of other stories. From Ubud to Kintamani, it takes about 2 hours, and you can drive with a scooter all the way. It's a beautiful drive and scenic through the roads here. So we're here now in another area of Ubud, and you can walk around here right by the rice fields. Beautiful, there's lots of stores, shops, it's quite a unique area. And the rice is just almost harvested.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
It's still green.
Look at the rice here. Pretty cool. So green actually. Wow. So this is where they grow a lot of the rice. Ubud has a lot of rice terraces here and rice fields. And if you get a chance, it's definitely worth to walk around in some of the back streets. You'll not only find beautiful rice fields to walk around, but also there are not as many tourists that go to these areas, so you can really soak in the beauty. And you can even find some hidden gems such as art galleries, restaurants, and just beautiful places that you wouldn't have found elsewhere. Ubud is a beautiful place and it does have a lot of the original charm that Ubud is famous for. Lots of coconut trees, look at all those. We found one of our favorite cafes here called Pukako, nestled right in the small streets and the rice field here. Not only was the view beautiful, but the food was really nice too. You can get fresh coconuts and they have lunch and breakfast options. And the best part of it is that it was not busy. A lot of people didn't come here. After the cafe, we continued on our journey to Kintamani, driving through some smaller villages and beautiful scenic byways in the roads. When we finally arrived in Kintamani, we were craving some coffee and, well, we had to check out the local Starbucks there. But wait until you see the view. This is not a normal Starbucks. This Starbucks view has one of the best views, I think, in the entire world. You see these stunning views out towards Mount Batur, the famous volcano on the island of Bali, and the valley below, and you can even see the river. This place wasn't as busy as many other cafes in the area, and it is just a normal Starbucks, but you do get to enjoy this view while either working or just doing some relaxing in front of this view. I also thought it was really cute. They wrote these nice little notes on the cup, and I've never seen that before anywhere else. Then we continued to head on our way to our accommodation. And this accommodation is something else. First, you drive through these beautiful roads with these trees and the sun shining through. It took about an hour to get there from the actual town. And when we got there, we checked into our accommodation called BoboCabin. Now, this cabin here is like a little mini mountain resort, but it has everything you need in this place. There are quite a few cabins here, and you can choose which one you want to stay. Some of them are bigger and meant for families, and some of them are only meant for a few people. But overall, the prices were very reasonable, starting from $60 to around $120 a night. Right now we are checking into BoboCabin Kintamani. A really interesting cabin here because, as you can see, these are the cabins. But everything here is controlled with your phone, with an app. It's super interesting, really high-tech cabins, and we're gonna show you what it's like. It's like different cabins here, different sizes. So you have this beautiful view. And what's so interesting is that we got the one with the hot tub, which apparently is actually natural water from the mountain.
That's super cool.
Super cool, right?
So excited to try later.
Yeah, we can even, I don't know if there's a fire to make marshmallows.
Yeah,
yes.
they say yeah you can, but they have limited times. If you want to make like grill barbecue and stuff, they say until 11 p.m.
Oh, we can try to do that. It'd
Yeah.
be fun.
So our room is number 5 over there.
Ah, number 5.
Yeah.
We're at number 9. Going to number 5.
Wow,
Beautiful.
Oh, look at the view, babe.
The view's so nice. You get the lake, you got mountains, volcano. It's pretty chill. It's not too hot.
And you got the nice view too.
Yeah.
The lake.
Wow.
That's like that, the whole country.
I see. I think you have to fill it with water, so we should start filling it with water.
But not now, just later.
Oh, I see. I see.
Well, now also the one.
We should go to hot.
That, they say it's
Oh.
not the water yellow, it's not the dirt.
Yeah, it's just natural.
Yeah.
That's so interesting, actually. This is a really cool, high-tech place. It's so interesting.
And everything is controlled by apps actually. See, this
Yeah.
is the apps.
The
And
QR code.
you can also maybe we can make video about that. Like,
Yeah, I'll make a video. Yeah.
you can like switch the lights, like what kind of color you want.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, they already
control
filled our hot tub
by
or
the-
bathtub. So this is our cabin here. Yeah.
And now we open the door.
Mhm.
Just by the scan.
Wow. Let's
in
see.
here. Nice.
Yeah, look at this. It's the cabin view. And if you push this button on, it's blur. You push it again. It's clear. That's really so interesting, actually. Wow. Cabin small but cute. Look at the washroom over here. Shower. Hot and cold water. Welcome to Kintamani. What's so interesting right now is we are here right by Mount Batur, right by the lake, in these cabins that you can literally control with your phone. It's so interesting. So as you can see, this is cabin number 5 where we're staying. There's a whole bunch of these cabins and it's super modern, it's super interesting, but what is so cool is that it's super high tech. You can control everything from your phone, you can control the lighting, the sound, and even our cabin here has a hot tub. I'll show you that right now. It's really interesting. So if you go down these steps here, right here, and then this is the cabin itself, which we'll show you inside later. And this is like the hot tub, and the water is from, it's actually super hot. The water is actually from the mountain. So it's like hot water, it's a hot tub, and it's from the volcanic water from somewhere over here. It's super crazy. And it's super hot, warm. It's like kind of like sulfur water a little bit. Super cool. And it's all in these cabins here called BoboCabins here in Kintamani. What a cool place to check out. Quite a few of them have a hot tub. Dapper Bersama.
The kitchen. Kitchen in here. Then.
Oh. wonder what the biggest cabin is, or is this the biggest one we have?
Oh, yeah, for the family.
Yeah.
That's not the kitchen.
Oh, that's the kitchen one. Oh, this is kind of a nice over here, actually. Wow, look at this view. What? Wow, this doesn't feel like Bali, kind of. It feels different to me. So this is the grounds here of BoboCabin. And what's so cool about this place is that there is a shared kitchen. Can you go inside?
Yeah, you can go inside.
Okay, let's see what's inside. Not bad. I have some tables. Pretty hot in here, nice view, you have a fridge. You can put some stuff in the fridge if you need, a freezer. Sink, some water. So yeah, it's not bad if you need to cook something. Then going over here, it looks like these are the fire huts. And over here we have an outside sitting table. And over here we have like a nice view. Maybe there's like a ceremony you can do kind of in this area. But you just can't beat the view because you see 360-degree view. You have the lake. Behind you, you have the mountain, which is crazy. And over here, you have more hills. So everywhere you look, there's something. Down here, you see there's lots of farms. We actually saw some green onions growing over here before. There's lots of other fruit farms here. More of a town down over here with the lake. So as you see, this is our cabin. We're walking down these stairs. Look at the view. Have the hot tub over here. Cabin number 5. So we got some delicious food here.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
So hungry too.
Yeah.
Look at this fish and that fish and some nice drinks with the view. Yay! So this is at night, and as you see, we have the light on, and you can control everything in this room, including the window, on this touchpad over here, which is pretty cool because you can choose different colors. You want blue, purple, rainbow. You have all the options here. So this is inside of the outdoor hot tub here by the BoboCabin. It's quite nice. The water here is actually from the volcano, which is so nice because it's warm water, kind of like hot spring water if you were to compare it to that. And it comes right out of this tap here directly from the source. And the view behind me is amazing. One of the best hot tub views I think I've ever seen. I think the best part about BoboCabins is that you can choose a one with a natural hot tub in it, where the water is pumped directly from the Mount Batur water from the volcano. So you're really soaking in nature's beauty here. This was a crazy place to see and stay, and for the price, it was definitely worth it.